I'm very proud of you. I mean, agoraphobia is a debilitating disease, and being here is a huge step. And maybe now you realize that being out there in the world isn't as scary as
I need to talk to you now.
Natalie, I'm with the patient.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I really am. It's an emergency, and his name is John McBain. It has to be stopped.
I'll see you next week.
Okay, I'm sorry. Honestly, I'm sorry.
Okay, sit down and tell me what's going on.
This is a really bad idea.
Okay, let's not make it worse. You said this was about John.
He's really out of control. Honestly, I mean, I know that John always goes above and beyond, and I was always his biggest defender, but...
And now?
Now I actually understand why our former corrupt mayor wanted him put on a leash. He's abusing his authority.
With you?
No, with my husband, Jared. He's railroading him.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I still don't understand what I can do to help.
It's simple. You're John's girlfriend, and you have got to get him to back off.
Well,
You're asking me to interfere in a police investigation.
I know, okay, but I wouldn't ask you to do this if I didn't think that it was...
You know what? I don't know about you, but I've never been able to get John to back off from anything, especially when it comes to his work.
Yeah, me neither.
And he does not talk to me about his cases.
Can you at least try?
If I did, how do you think he would respond?
He'd know that I put you up to it, and then he would just come down harder on Jared. This was a huge mistake. I don't know why I'm here. I just... God. I just felt I had to do something, you know?
I understand.
There's nothing I can do to help my husband, is there?
Well, I don't think this end run around John is the answer, but maybe we can come up with something else. I'm sure we can think of some way that you can help Jared.
Thanks, but I should go.
Okay, well, let me know if you change your mind.
Sure. It's just... I don't know if it's a good idea that I'm taking advice from John's girlfriend.
Isn't that why you're here?
Yeah, but that's also the reason I should go.
You know what? I know this is not easy. Watching someone you love so much being accused of something so horrible, that would take a toll on even the healthiest relationships, you know? Foster doubt in the minds of people that would normally trust each other completely.
No. I don't doubt my husband.
I was referring to your trust in John. Come on, you sure don't just want to talk? Hey.
sorry, I thought you were done for the day. What's going on?
We're just having a chat.
You don't have to cover for me. No, I came here to see if Marty could get you to lay off Jared. But I realize that's a mistake, because when John McBain's always right, even when he's dead wrong.
Are you referring to a particular case?
Do you still think that Jared's guilty? I have nothing to talk about with you.
Natalie, I have to follow the evidence.
Even when that evidence is taking you down the wrong path?
Exactly, and if Jared's innocent, I'll find that out too.
Well, I won't hold my breath, but I will make sure that Jared gets out of this mess with or without you.
Yeah, well, Jared might help himself by telling the truth. Maybe you can convince him to do that.
He is telling the truth.
No, he's not, and you know it. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's okay. I just wish I could have done more to help her.
I'm sure you did everything you could.
Yeah, she's pretty hurt and confused. It's clear that you two have pretty strong feelings for each other.
Not exactly sure what you're saying, but Natalie and I were a long time ago.
Yeah, there's still a connection, pretty strong one.
Is that your professional opinion, Doc?
Come on, look how easily you push each other's buttons.
Yeah, well, we have a lot of history. You ready to go?
I gotta make one more phone call. I want to check in on Blair, see what her condition is. You did hear, right?
I was over there.
Yeah, Cole told me. Taya pushed her out the window?
Allegedly. The important thing is, it looks like Blair's gonna be okay. I don't know if I can say the same for Taya.
So, still want to grab a bite before we get back to the station, or are there any other exes we need to check in with?
I'm all yours.
Are you? Are you really all that hungry? Because I'm thinking there might be another way we can occupy our time. Go lock the door.
need you to do me a little favor and let me see Jared.
Sorry, Natalie. Visiting hours are over.
Well, that's a shame, because I'd hate to call my uncle right now and wake him up at this hour just because one of his men weren't going to let me see my husband.
Right this way.
Thank you.